Welcome to Screen Time Recaps. Today, we're unraveling a supernatural thriller that combines Korean folklore, historical tension, and edge-of-your-seat horror. It's a story of shamanic rituals, ancestral curses, and a team fighting to uncover buried secrets. Let's dive in. The film opens with Warim, Kim Go-eun, a highly respected shaman, and her younger protege, Bong-gil, Lee Do-hyun, as they are summoned by a wealthy Korean-American family. The family's newborn son is inexplicably ill, and doctors are baffled. Warim's spiritual insight reveals that the child is afflicted by a Graves Call, a powerful and deadly curse stemming from a vengeful ancestor's unrest. Park Ji-young, the family patriarch, is desperate to save his son. Warim identifies the source of the curse as Ji-young's grandfather's grave, located in a remote mountainous area near the North Korean border. Ji-young pleads with her to relocate the grave to appease the spirit, but the task is far too dangerous to handle alone. To tackle the job, Warim calls in two specialists, Kim Sang-deok, Choi Min-sik, a sharp-witted feng shui master who advises the wealthy on ideal burial sites, and Yong-gun, Yoo Hae-jin, a mortician who owns a local funeral home. From the start, Sang-deok is suspicious, particularly when Ji-young insists on cremating the body. He senses something dark and unnatural surrounding the grave. Despite his reservations, Warim convinces the team to proceed, promising to perform protective rituals during the excavation. The group travels to the isolated grave site, but things quickly go awry. During the excavation, one of the gravediggers accidentally severs the head of a human-headed snake, an omen that spells disaster. As the rain begins to pour, the group decides to delay the cremation and stores the unearthed coffin in a nearby ward. But curiosity proves fatal. A local custodian, drawn by an eerie presence, opens the coffin. This act unleashes a vengeful spirit, Ji-young's grandfather. The ghost targets his descendants, brutally killing Ji-young's parents before coming for Ji-young himself. It is revealed that the grandfather was a Japanese loyalist during Korea's occupation era, his betrayal of his country fueling his malevolent energy. In a gripping showdown, Sang-deok manages to cremate the coffin just before the spirit can reach Ji-young's newborn son. The curse is lifted for now. Months later, Yong-gun revisits Sang-deok with disturbing news. The gravedigger who decapitated the snake has become unhinged. Sensing unfinished business, Sang-deok returns to the grave site and discovers an even darker secret, a double burial containing a 7-footed standing coffin. The team is reassembled, and this time, they must face an even more dangerous threat. They learn of a Japanese monk named Jizun, who was involved in the grave's history. Warim digs deeper, uncovering Jizun's sinister role in creating the curse. That night, Bong-gil witnesses a horrifying creature, a 7-foot figure, emerge from the coffin and wreak havoc, killing both humans and animals before transforming into a ball of fire and retreating to the mountain. Bong-gil becomes possessed by the creature, but Warim's rituals and surgery save him. The group realizes the creature is not just a vengeful spirit, but something far worse, a ghoul created during Japan's occupation. Through visions, Sang-deok and Warim piece together the truth. Decades ago, Korean patriots attempted to unearth a Japanese relic buried at the site, a metal pole intended for a military conquest. But this pole is actually a cursed katana embedded in the body of a samurai, transforming him into an immortal ghoul. The team devises a dangerous plan to destroy the creature. They will unearth the sword after midnight, while Warim distracts the ghoul with a powerful ritual. When the moment arrives, the creature rises in full force. In a heart-stopping sequence, Sang-deok, armed with tools left by Korean patriots and empowered by elemental knowledge, strikes the final blow. He removes the katana and slays the ghoul, ending the curse for good. In the aftermath, the team awakens in a hospital, battered but alive. Peace is restored, and they can finally return to their lives. In the closing scene, they gather at Sang-deok's daughter's wedding, sharing a rare moment of joy after their harrowing ordeal. And that wraps up today's Screen Time Recap. If you're a fan of supernatural thrillers steeped in folklore and history, this film is a must-watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie breakdowns. See you next time.